Alright, sleepy. I'm fine. Yeah. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment down below. If you're not new, but you haven't subscribed, then go for it. But hey, it is what it is. I always say this. You can comment down below. You know that. I think I've repeated this 100 times. I don't want to say 1,000. If you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, feel free to comment, criticize. Maybe you can go down there and say, man, you should have add more editing, you know, sound effects, make it a bit more funny and whatnot. I'll see what I I'll see what I can do. My voice is cracking. That is not an authoritative way of speaking, but it is what it is. Yeah, but can't tell me what's wrong. Not now, but at some point. You obviously don't have it. You don't obviously. Wow, that threw me off, man. That fucking message that I just said earlier. You obviously don't have to if you don't want to. I just like to understand what's going on. I agree. Yukari is definitely hiding something. Everyone is apparently. So first we got the big hurdle of them being myth, and now we got the second hurdle of family secrets, I guess, to prevent those things from happening in the future. Unless you want to stop seeing me, that is. That's kind of manipulative. Yeah. Just an observation. I'm not saying I like, I don't like. No. Just in the middle. It's like, Then, no. Whoa. No. What are we doing here? This video might actually be an actual short video, Steph, and everyone watching. No, this is gonna be like 45 minutes. Yeah. I don't think I can push another hour. Going back to the thing, I want to keep seeing you. It's a bit. It's on and off with these ladies, man. Well, in Crimson High, it's like, yes, I want to see you, and then we do see one another, and then they're like, no, we're taking. Wait, whoa, let's calm down. We can't. No, touchy. Okay, all right then. What? I'll tell you soon, okay? Yeah, don't worry about it, Yukari. Whenever you're ready. I just don't want to keep accidentally making you feel uncomfortable with what I say or do. Thank you, Sen. I'll go back to class now too, okay? I shouldn't be late twice on the same day. Yeah, you do that. I'll text you, okay? Maybe we can meet again outside of school if you want to. You know what I've noticed? Sen, this is one of the most normal names that I've ever named a character, right? I've done Aster Buster, because it's like Aster, like Rick Astley. That's the, yeah, in Corrupted Kingdoms, yep, that's it. That's where the name came from. You know, or you get Rick rolled and then he buses on all over your face, you know. Aster Buster. What else? We had, oh my god, that's one of the Nam. I was like, man, if you flip it around, it's Nam. And then first episode in, while editing, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not. It's like I'm talking about the Vietnam War or whatever. I'm like, well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. What other character have I named? I think those two are prominent. Yeah. This one is quite normal. Sen, if you want to. Yeah, I would like that. Sen the name. Yep. Sen Ibuki. Quite a normal name. I guess it's kind of good, you know. Okay, I'm off then. Bye, Yukari. Bye, handsome. That could have gone better. I really wonder what's wrong. Also, for those who might be wondering, I'm assuming no one's wondering about it. Last video, it's absolutely demonetized. Usually, I want it to be monetized and what, so I'll be checking the what can be found in the video. But for that specific video, I merely said nope, limited ads, give it to me. Like, click the option, boom, give it to me. That results in them. Yep, definitely. Because it would, if I did not, someone would have to manually review it, and they might do something more about it, you know, not just demonetization, whatever. But yeah. But it's normal. I'm used to demonetization. She's fun to be around, really cute and really outgoing. I know, my mind is like jumping place to place. I think I am used to it. First 200 videos or so, I wasn't used to it. 1,000 plus videos now, I'm used to some. You gotta take an L. Pick your fights. But was it entertaining? I think so. It wasn't super entertaining because everything was censored, but hey, it is what it is. She's fun to be around, really cute and really outgoing and open most of the time. But once I start getting too close, hopefully she'll tell me what's going on soon. I really do like her. Can't do much about it right now though. I'll have to wait until she texts me. For now, I guess I'll go home. I could use a cup of coffee, but I don't want to wait until I'm meeting Ori at the cafe. Alright. And suddenly I'm getting nervous. I make my way out of the library into the hallway. Who the fuck is that? Is that an interactable character? Most of the girls seem to be on their way to their respective classes, but I know none of them. I guess that's a good thing. Right now, I mainly want to go home, drink my coffee, and be alone for a bit. At least until Suzu gets home. I fucking knew it. I saw those eyes from 10 steps away, and I was like, we're gonna interact with this one. It's weird how natural it feels to think that even though it's only been a couple days, I've already accepted it being her home too. Wait, what? And if I'm being honest, I kinda miss her right now. Not just her though, I miss Miko too, especially after seeing her just now. I wish I could have gone over to talk to her. Why is it that I seem to want almost every girl I meet? I agree, man. Every chick he meets is like, we gotta get married. I've never seen myself as much of a womanizer or anything. Sure, flirting is fun, but I never went out of my way to meet new women. But now, feels like I'm suddenly surrounded by all these interesting, attractive, fun, and unbearably hot, cute girls wherever I go. And for some reason, I want all of them, not just one. That's called being greedy, man. I don't want to have to decide between them. I can't decide between them. How could I choose Suzu over Miko or vice versa? How could I not want to get to know Yukari better? She's gorgeous. Is it weird that there hasn't been any drama yet, even though all of them know each other? I agree. I'm like, Goddess's Whim, different visual novel. It makes sense. All the girls were like, it's normal to have a polygamic relationship. Alright. But this is like set in the modern era, so I'm a bit, but then they're vampires as well, you know, like 200 years, 500 years, you know, do they really care? Maybe not. Just quite an interesting thing to think about. Hell, Miko and Suzu both know that I've gotten involved with the other, at least Miko didn't seem to care at all. Yeah, Miko was like, I'm good as long as you're still with me. Suzu was kinda like jelly, getting a bit more territorial, as I would say. And Suzu, she showed slight hints of jealousy, yeah, but it felt like it was not about me getting involved with Miko per se, but about getting left behind because of it. What does that mean though? Are they alright with me getting involved with others? Like getting in there like it's a freaking Delaware store? If so, why? And would I be okay with that? I haven't really thought much about it yet, but some of those relationships could become serious at some point. Once again, another thing to worry about, yeah. So I probably should at least know where I stand. I agree. Do I even have a choice? I can't imagine not getting closer to any of them. I guess I'll have to deal with things as they come. Pause. Right now, I just she censored YouTube because I have to censor, but nothing is going on per se. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I can't. I shouldn't. I mustn't. I'm wrong. I'm a mistake. Oh, don't call yourself that, man. What's going on? I'm home. Suzu, Steph. Are you telling me this is we're getting the shower scene? Yes, it's so great too. Nope, never mind. We're not getting the shower scene. It's too serious. Oh, what's wrong? Why do you look like that? Why do I look? I don't know. A dream, nightmare, I think. I was really worried for a second. What was it about? Oh my days! Do not do this. That's a road straight to demonetization right there. I'm telling you right now. I can't really remember. The only thing I do remember is a feeling of despair. This might be a weird question, but did something unusual happen with Yukari at school? Yukari? I think she fell asleep during class, but that's not really too unusual for her. Why? Huh. She was part of the dream I had, and I felt like I needed to ask just for peace of mind, you know. Okay, are you feeling better now? I'm not sure. I'm still having a hard time shaking the dream. Can I do something to make you feel better? Would you mind sitting in my lap and just be close to me for a while? Phew! I thought we were gonna do something. She doesn't answer, but instead sits on my lap and leans her head on my shoulder while holding to my neck. I wrap my arms around her and pull her as close to me as I can. Not just because of my dream, but because I'm genuinely glad that she's back and I can be near her again. I missed you. You? Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I really did. I feel better when you're around. More at ease. Oh, I might have missed you too, a bit, maybe. That's okay. A bit. I freaking hit the table. I hate it when I hit the table. Because I'm using a condenser mic for those who aren't OG. I'm kidding. People will forget, of course. I don't mention this often. It's a condenser mic, but it's been like five-ish years, maybe 4. Yeah, 5-ish years. So I don't know, but I don't want to get a new mic. This one works perfectly fine. No, raw audio bad, so I have to export it. But either way, going back to the thing, I'm getting distracted, man. I'm like someone with ADHD. That's okay. A bit maybe is enough. The important thing is that you're here now. And why do you keep saying these things? I don't know. It's what I feel right now. I'm genuinely happy to have you close to me. Where the frick is my handkerchief? It was more than just a bit. It was a lot. Okay, a lot. I couldn't wait for school to be over, and I even ran the last 100 meters home. Interesting. I close my eyes and rest my face against her neck, inhaling her scent. Something like that is. Then for some reason, I start nibbling on her neck just slightly. I don't know what compels me to do it, but I can't resist, nor do I want to resist. Well, I freaking knew it. Do I have to censor this YouTube? This is just nibbling. Like a goon. What are you doing? It feels so good. You should stop. I'm not sure that I can keep myself under control if you keep doing this to me. Alright, I should listen to her. As much as I want to take this further, I really shouldn't. Not until I've found a solution for us to be together without risking our lives at least. A kiss should be fine though, no? I think so. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I hold her chin for a moment and our eyes connect with each other, the longing evident for both of us. There's no choice. This is how it's supposed to be. There's always a choice, my man. There's always a choice. Is this a thumbnail? This might be a better thumbnail. Something kind of safe, yeah. I have no choice. Our lips connect and we melt into each other, our tongues exploring the other's mouth and wrapping around one another. There is no choice. Something in my chest resonates with her in this moment and makes me feel whole. I have no choice. Everyone has a choice. Censor that hand. At some point, she takes my hand and guides it down towards her. Oh, no. I think that entire part is censored, encouraging me to touch her. There is no choice. There's always a choice. But some choices are worse. But who would have known, right? I gently massage. Okay, I think we're gonna cut this right here. Welcome back, sleepyhead. So they did not. Man, I got baited by that. I skipped a little bit and then boom, they were like, no, we're not gonna do it. Too risky. Because of her being a vampire and all, you know. That's probably a smart decision, yeah. I need to get going in a bit anyways, probably before you even get out again. Let me just freshen up real quick before you take your shower, alright? Sure, but are we still going to watch a movie tonight? Yeah, I'll be back early-ish. Have you picked out a movie already? Not yet. I want to do that after school. Alright, I guess I'll get surprised by it tonight then. After that, Suzu gives me a small kiss on the cheek, gets up from my lap, and then heads into her room. I sigh to myself and then get up too, heading into the bathroom to freshen up. Oh my goodness. Freaking Steph has freaking got me locked in with the shower. I'm like, is this a shower scene? Are we getting the shower scene? It's like one of those, oh my god, it's a beach episode. Yeah. Shortly after, I'm back out and gather my things, including Ori's crucifix. Then once I have everything I need, I let Suzu know that I'm off and head out. Stepping out into the hot oh my god, I just got baited right there. Stepping out into the hot afternoon sun, I begin making my way over to the cafe. Now that the last remnants of the dream have faded, my stomach is filled with hundreds of butterflies again. Why does meeting Ori make me so nervous? We've seen each other a couple times again by now. I sigh to myself and my thoughts drift back to our shared past, where we would often spend days together hanging around my dad's house because I felt less comfortable around her religious family. Dad, I wanted to call him anyways. Maybe now is a good time for it. It's still early enough and I'm almost at my destination. I can just call him from outside at the cafe. That way we'll see when Ori gets there too. Once there, I take my phone out of my pocket and browse my contacts until I find the one labeled Dad and call it. Satoshi Ibuki speaking, how can I help you? Dad, it's me. Why do you keep refusing to look who's calling before picking up? Son, what an excellent surprise. How are you, my boy? I'm fine, Dad. How are you? Fine as a lobster as usual. And how's you? You just asked Dad, but somehow your grandma... Wait, what the fuck? Am I high? Oh my god. You just asked that, but somehow your grammar has gotten worse. Are you sure you're fine? I pinched the bridge of my nose. Dad, you know what I was asking? Dad jokes, baby. Satoshi? Oh my god, the legendary Bitcoin inventor. You're as great as always. He started redecorating the house last weekend. Again? Didn't he just do that? You know how he is. He loves decorating things and putting in little knickknacks on every surface. But enough of my weird husband and his weird penchant for interior decoration. What's going on in your life, son? How did your case go? I never expected we would have a gay couple. That's pretty cool. I don't even know where to start on that. I guess I solved it somewhat, but also it's been taken away from me and I got fired and promoted at the same time. It seems like it takes a longer conversation to explain, son. How about you and I sit down with a nice cup of coffee sometime over the weekend and you tell me more? Sounds good to me. Will you be there too? It would be weird if I wasn't, no? Are you getting enough sleep, son? Dad, you're killing me. I gotta ask him. I gotta ask him about. I think he'll be there too, yes. How about we come visit you on Sunday? Sure, that's fine with me. I think I need to tell you something else then, though. Who did you knock up? Miri? Well, I always liked Miri. Am I going to be granddad? You? I'm going to be... Dad? No one's pregnant. I hope. But I do have someone living with me now. And it isn't Miri. No, it's not Miri. Well, who is it? Do I know her? It can't be little Ori, can it? Didn't she move to Europe? She did, but she's back. I'm actually waiting for her in front of a cafe just now. But no, it's not Ori either. It's a girl I met during my investigation. Her name is Suzu. Suzu? Is she cute? Very. I see. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting her then. Be nice to her though. She's been through a lot lately. Alright, use territory then. I'll just say hello to her. Sure, Dad. Let me know once I've talked to you, alright? I'll have him send you a text. You know how I am with these things? Yeah, please do. I think we're free all Sunday, so whenever it suits you, I guess. Alright, son, I'll leave you to it then. Say hello to little Ori from me, will ya? Sorry if the computer kinda shakes, because meow meow is going down. Are you going down, meow meow? I'm not sure yet. Alright, while you do that and the table is shaking, I'm gonna continue reading. Meow meow is pet cat. Of course, Dad. See you on Sunday. Meow, you better not. Oh, you better not hit the mic. I'm fucking telling you, Mom. And then she goes back up. All right. Because the dog is like literally beside me as well. So it's like large bovine. What? Bye, son. Bye, Dad. He's getting weird. He's getting weirder the older he gets. I'm looking forward to seeing him and you, though. Anyway, it's almost 4, so I might as well head inside and find a table. Oh, she's already here. I guess I should have known. Damn it, she has fucking tatas outside. And is that a fucking pickle? Pickle on a stick. Huh. Never... Interesting. Well, time to meet her. If only those butterflies would go away. They're even in my knees now. I just hope I don't stumble my way there. Damn, I mean, I managed to walk over to her table without any stumbling whatsoever and awkwardly sit down opposite her. Oh, Sen, hi. Hey, Ori, how's it going? I'm good, and you? I'm good too. Shit, man, this is awkward. So, oh, you go first. Oh, yeah, haha, this was a bit awkward, doesn't it? Yes, I'm so nervous. Well, you're not alone in that. My freaking hand is like filled with cat hair and stuff. You're not alone in that, if I'm honest. I'm not? Nope. I'm nervous too. I actually have to agree. Yeah, it's definitely like... It's definitely... Wow, there's cat hair everywhere, man. Bloody hell. Cat hell. It's been a long time since we saw each other last, and after all, so I guess this isn't completely unusual. That's true. Welcome, what do you want? Why is she looking at me like that? Oh no. Oh, we definitely offended her somehow. She's like, I saw you dating a Yukari or whatever. Now you got a different gal? We definitely offended her. A latte macchiato for me, please. I'll take one as well, thanks. Is it macchiato? Or is it macchiato? It's gotta be macchiato. Uh-huh, I'll be back with your drinks in a bit. Yikes. Do you know her? I don't think so. I'm not sure why she looked at me like that. Anyways, I've got your crucifix with me. Oh, you remembered. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Thank you. I'm feeling so much better already. I can see that. You look really relieved. I am. I don't feel safe without it. Safe, huh? Safe from what? It protects me from evil creatures. Ah, she's still such a cute girl. She looks pretty serious though. Does she really believe in this nonsense? 2 latte macchiato. Enjoy. Steph, comment down below. Anyone, is it macchiato or is it macchiato? Is it, what the fuck, am I mispronouncing this? My brain is like fumbling right now. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I can get your crucifix as well to protect you from them. Alright, you know I don't believe in what the church teaches, right? You should though. Evil is everywhere. It's hiding among us, corrupting our minds with false promises like it's evil, corrupted kingdom. Say that again. I raised my eyebrows. Did you ever see that happen? But I didn't. But I've learned all about it in school. There are all sorts of demons and devils around, pretending to be humans while hiding their dark secrets. Well, that sounds eerily familiar. A dark secret, and what would that be? Our teacher said that there's a whole society of them hiding in plain sight. They are waiting for an opportunity where we slacken our duties to protect humanity so they can enslave all of us and use us for their personal gratification. Uh-oh. And how would one recognize them? They sometimes have to show their true selves and have all sorts of animalistic traits. Fangs, tails, claws, things like that. Well, shit. It seems like Ori's been taught about myths, albeit in a very antagonizing way. This isn't good. How can she believe that shit? She's always been such a kind girl with a big heart and tits, who had no use for bad thoughts about anyone. I can't let her keep believing this bullshit she's been taught. I see, but surely not all of them can be pure evil, right? If they're so bad, why do they have to stay hidden? What are they afraid of? They are afraid of being uncovered because then they couldn't enslave us. Why not though? It sounds to me like they're pretty powerful. Why do they have to stay hidden? That's because they're evil. Evil can't show itself openly. Who says that? Wouldn't it make more sense that they hide because they fear for their lives? Humans aren't exactly known for their kindness, Ori, towards things that they don't understand. I mean, especially even if it's their own kind. If they're slightly different, it's like there's already some kind of discrimination going on. Think about this. African American in the US, correct me if I'm wrong, skin color, boom. Asians, no. White man put in an Asian country. Let me tell you, every single Asian person, yeah, right now everyone's like, yeah, we love foreigners because they got the money and whatnot. But honestly speaking, you come here with no money, just let's say equal in terms of money with the folks around here. Oh man, they're not gonna treat you that openly, you know. But that's just a thought experiment. Because honestly, with current times, most of people will treat you nice, right? Maybe not kind, but nice, with a little bit of respect. Most people, unless you're in a different, unless you're in like some war-torn country, then yeah, I mean. Well, what do you expect? Humans aren't exactly, yeah, it'd almost be fair to say that xenophobia is an inherent human trait. You know how awful some humans can be. I know you do. Seems like she's giving it some real thought at least. Hopefully she sees that what she's been taught doesn't make any sense. Demons are evil by nature though. The only reason they're still hiding is that they're waiting for the right moment, I think. I would love to believe that they're actually not evil, but it's just not right. Did you know that some of their women even have indecent relationships with each other? And their men are fornicating and philandering all the time? Okay, that sounds like you just got problems with gay people. You know what I'm saying? We said the F word. I would have gone well, not really demonetized, but My teachers told me all about their evil plans and how they would love to corrupt me too because I'm a pure soul in a pure body. They would want me to be invited in their corrupted kingdom. Oh, oh yeah. I cannot be tainted by evil because girls like me are needed to save humanity. I must save myself a righteous man with a strong faith and a clear conscience before God so I can receive his seed and... Okay, that does not sound like the Catholic Church. That sounds like more of a bastardized version of the Christian paradigm, you know what I'm saying? This is like cult levels of... This is not... Wait, what church? Maybe even be the next mother of our Lord and Savior. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's a cult. That's... Can you imagine? What? How is it? What kind of school did she go to? I agree. What kind... You go to any Catholic school right now, they don't say that. They don't go, alright ladies, you might birth to the next Christ. And I'm like, what? Sounds like she's been completely brainwashed. This is really hard to watch. I doubt that a simple talk over coffee will change her opinion about this. It goes too deep for that. What else can I do though? If only she could get to know about them like I didn't see how alike we are. My man, don't do it. Currently, it's like someone who's racist or specious or xenophobe or xenocentric, and then you just grab them, put them in a different society. They're gonna fight tooth and nail. Better have them in an approachable state rather than, in a state of whatever this is. Nobody could meet Miko and think that she's a bad person. There's just no way. I mean, for me, no. Yeah, I'd be like, wow, that's a cute vampire. Maybe that's the way to go, but I need to make sure that she doesn't notice what I'm doing. What are you thinking about that has you look so worried? Did you perhaps see the truth in my words? Woman, you've lost your goddamn mind. I know, Ori, but I think we should stop talking about it for the moment. I'd rather talk about less depressing things. After all, we haven't seen each other in years. I see. But I won't give up on you, Sen. You're not completely lost yet. Yeah. Anyway, how do you feel being back here in Nakamura? You haven't had much time to make new friends, right? Yes, that's true. Today is my first day off since I got back, so I didn't get to go out yet. I thought so. You know, I'm going to meet a friend of mine the weekend, and I think you might like her too. How about you come with us? You two have a lot in common, and I would love for you to meet her. Her? Girl? Yeah, her name is Miko. I've met her through my work. She's a friend of yours, she said. I nod. Just a friend, right? You don't have a girlfriend, yeah? Right? I don't? What about you? Do you have someone? I'm going to be married to God soon. You're gonna be a nun? You're gonna be a nun? I think that's what she's implying. She's what? You're going to become a nun? Isn't that great? I can do so much more against evil then. I can't let that happen. Or meeting Miko has just become even more important. Sen, main character, or Ren, whatever. You have to lock the fuck in, man. You're free this weekend, right? Yes, I've got nothing planned until Monday when I'll take my vows. Monday already? That's like 3 days away. My god. Oh no. Okay, good. Do you want to spend the day after tomorrow with me and possibly meet Miko then too? Why do you... I mean, I would love to spend the day with you, yes. Great! I'll have to leave now, but I'll call or text you either later today or tomorrow to make concrete plans, right? Already? Okay, yes. I'll wave over the waitress to pay our bill. Let me just pay real quick. It's on me today. But I ignore her complaints and pay for both of our coffees. The waitress still glares at me, but frankly, I couldn't care less right now. Thank you for paying, Sen. You didn't need to do that. Ori, calm down. I'm just paying for your coffee, alright? You're looking at me like I'm your next freaking dessert or something. I know, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'll be off now, okay? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. It was great seeing you again, Sen. It was great seeing you too, Ori. And upsetting, I need to do something about this. We both get up and walk out of the cafe together while I already keep going over what I have learned in my head. Once outside, we hug each other goodbye and split up, going our separate ways. Mine leads me to the plaza that I've stopped at before my way back from Reina's place. Luckily, the bench I sat on last time isn't occupied. But hamster? No. This reunion was over quicker than I had initially expected. While I hope that Ori doesn't take it personally, I had to get out of there and at least start making plans with Miko. I can't let Ori become a nun. Hopefully Miko agrees to meeting us on or meeting with us on Saturday. I guess I'll just call her and find out. Look at that. That's our girl right there. I mean, hello, Sen. Miko, hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. Are we back to bashful Miko again? Oh, no. I'm just a little surprised by your call. We haven't really talked since the date, and I wasn't sure. I'm sorry, Miko. I should have called you earlier. No. It's okay, Sen. I know that you've been busy with your new job and everything. Miko, big people breaths, remember? You really don't have a reason to be nervous around me. I can hear her taking a deep breath. Good. She should be fine now. Well, I disagree. Huh? On what? You said that I don't need to be nervous around you, and I disagree. Oh, why? Because my heart doesn't want to stop racing whenever I think about you. Oh my days, we're flirting on the phone? Miko, she really is adorable. I agree. She's number one on the I don't want to make a list, but she's number one. She's just like really close to number one. I'm glad you called me now. Why did you call me though? Did something happen? No, not really. I wanted to ask if you want to spend some time with me on Saturday because yes, I would love that. But I can't. I've already made plans with Kana and Kagome to go to the beach on Saturday. Oh, I see. You could come with us though. I'm sure they wouldn't mind that. To the beach, huh? That means bikinis. The beach episode! That's gonna be censored. No, stop getting distracted. I need to make sure that Ori and Miko meet. I'm sure, but I actually wanted you to meet a childhood friend of mine. You want to introduce me to your childhood friend? I didn't quite realize how this would seem to her. Although under different circumstances, I wouldn't mind introducing Miko to Ori as well, so what she thinks isn't completely wrong. Yeah, I would really like for her to meet each other. I think you could really like her. I really do think that. My only concern is that Ori will probably start talking about the church, but I'll deal with that when it happens. Somehow. As they say, we'll deal with it once we cross that bridge, you know. First his dad, and now his childhood friend too. Miko? I would love to meet your friend. Do Kana and Kagome know her already? No, not personally, I think. I'm sure I've mentioned her before, though. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if her friend comes to the beach as well, but I'll still ask them and let you know, okay? Yeah, please do. I'm looking forward to it, Sen. Both to meet your friend and to see you again. So do I, Miko. It's been too long already. Damn, I gotta go now, okay? Let me know what they say. Yes, okay? I'll send you a message once I know. Thanks, Miko. See you on Saturday, hopefully. Bye, Sen. Bye, Miko. I guess I'll wait until I've got the confirmation from Miko to message Ori. Right now, there's nothing else I can do, so I might as well carry on with my day and send a message to Reina, telling her that I'm on my way over. Hey, Reina, I just wanted to let you know real quick that I'll come over now. Well, hi. Sure, come on over. We've already hidden all the dirty secrets that you're not supposed to learn about. Yet? Maybe? See you soon, Reina. And time to get going then, I guess. I wonder if it'll be awkward. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Don't I know that voice? Oh my days! Oh, I know that voice anywhere. That's a hoe. Alright, boom. Enemy of women. Immediately. It's over. Looks like I do. What was her name again? Chia? Oh no, I think that was one of the other two. Was it Saya? Oh, why would their parents give them such similar names? Hey, big guy, what are you doing here? Also, gonna give me your phone? Oh, hey, Saya. Aya. Fuck me, man. Aya, what do you need my phone for? That was kind of cool. It kind of crossed out. I like that. Small feature, but if you can see it, I appreciate it. Right? I'll appreciate. The developer made it, put it in there. I appreciate it. I want to give you my number before Kiri comes over and stops me again, dummy. Well, I don't appreciate the nickname, sure. Here you go. I take my phone out of my pocket and hand it over to her after unlocking it. All done. Who's Miko? I take my phone from her and slide it back into my pocket. Huh? She texted you just now. Ah, she's a friend. I see. Can we be friends too? I would love to be closer to you. Sure, I guess. We might have to continue that conversation at another point though. Gosh darn it, it's that chick with the hot tits, man. Can she cover those up? Oh, inviting me on a date already. Wait. We might have to continue. Yeah, not exactly. Kiri's coming over. Aya! Kiri? Why the fuck are you keeping me waiting over there? I wanted to say hi to Sen and talk to him for a bit. But I guess he needed more than me, so... Bye, Sen. Text me. What the... Oh boy. What am I supposed to do now? Talk to her? I guess I gotta talk to her. So how's it going, Kiri? No bad today? Fuck off, cop. I'm not in the mood to talk to you, pig. What are you hanging around here for anyways? Nothing to do, being a corrupt, dirty, bad boy. Fucking eye and her need for attention. I should bury her for real. Are you sure it's her who needs attention though? The fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Oh god. I wonder why she behaves like this whenever we meet. Not my problem though, I've got better things to do than to let myself be yelled at. Reina and Mana are waiting for me. I agree. Hey, what the hell? She's cute, but she'd be a lot cute if she wasn't as hostile towards me. Nothing I can do about it though. I guess she and I will remain strangers for the foreseeable future. That could have gone better. Fuck off, Aya. Who does he think he is? What a weird girl. I don't think I've ever seen someone so inherently angry for no perceivable reason. I've seen people be angry for no reason. I'm kind of glad I don't have to spend too much time with her. Or she has a reason, but we just don't know. Pretty much that's the observable conclusion. I, on the other hand, I can see myself getting along with her quite well. I wonder what she'd be like if Kiri wasn't around. Aho? Remembering that Aya mentioned a message from Miko, I pulled my phone out and checked my messages. Hey! I asked Kana and she said that they don't mind your friend coming along. You want to meet us there? We'll go there around 11, I think. It's Thursday. That's on Saturday, right? Sure, that sounds good to me. I'll let her know and we'll meet you guys on Saturday then. I'm kinda excited to meet your friend and to see you again. Alright. See you on Saturday, Miko. Aw, she's adorable. Guess I gotta send Ori a message to let her know now. Hey Ori, meet me Saturday at 10:30 AM at Tachibana Station. Bring swimwear, we'll be spending the day at the beach. I forgot that's Ori. Oh okay, I haven't been to the beach in years. Your friend will be there too? Friends actually, you'll like them, I'm sure. Okay, the more the merrier, right? Damn, she's quite normal when you're texting her. Yeah, I gotta go now, but I'll see you on Saturday, alright? Yes, I'm looking forward to it already. Me too, Ori. Yeah. Where are we going again, Reina? That's going to be interesting for a lot of reasons. After a bit more walking, I arrived at Reina's place and ring the doorbell. The door gets open rather quickly and I'm being greeted by a smiling Reina who then leads me into her living room. Oh my lord. Oh, this video is getting demonetized. Sen? Hey, Mana. Do you want a drink, Sen? Sure, some water would be nice. Thanks, Reina. I'll be right back. Hamster! Hamster! What? Between her fucking tits? Where is it? Oh, there, it's in the cabinets. Hey, I'm glad you made it. Freaking Meow's hair is in my eye, man. Oh my days. Alright, quick cut. Welcome back. How are you doing? Sniff, sniff? What the cat doing? I'm great now. Come, let's sit down. I've got so many questions to ask you. Yeah, sure. Questions, huh? Yes, Reina said I should wait until today to ask you, so I did that, but I'm about to burst with curiosity. What happened on Monday? How is your case coming along? And how are you? Did anything happen again? How is your head? Oh, hold on. That's a lot of questions at once. First of all, you could have always asked me by texting me. I know, but that's not as fun as talking to you. Talk to her. Here you go, Sen. Thanks, Reina. You're welcome. How are you? No, my questions. Don't make me wait even longer, please. Alright, go ahead. I'll keep quiet until you've satisfied your curiosity. Thank you. So as I was saying, that's not as fun as talking to you. And since I know I now have an opportunity to do exactly that, can you please tell me, please? Sure, if it's that urgent. You seem to barely be able to contain yourself. She's been like that the whole time since Monday. But that would kind of be annoying. Well then, one question at a time, please. Okay, so what happened on Monday? Oh god. I better make sure that I don't accidentally give Suzu's temporary residence at school away. I'm not sure how much I've told you already, but what happened was basically that I went to Crimson High to investigate some clues that I had found. Of course, while I was there, I heard some turmoil outside. When I looked out the window, I saw Claus fighting with a huge dude, even taller than she is, actually. And I immediately ran down to help her, and together we were able to get him to retreat. Unfortunately, he was able to land a hit on Claw's stomach, which I then haphazardly patched up. Afterwards, we waited until you two got there. That's pretty much what happened there. Okay, but wow, but... Huh? Why was Zuzu there, and why did she have a ghoul with her? Damn, this... Mana, you are an investigative journalist, that's for sure. That is a question I'd like to know the answer to as well. Of course, yep, she would ask about that. I can't tell you why. I promised her not to talk to her. You promised her? Yeah, sorry. Spit on that thing. The brain rot. No, don't be. Promises are important. Oh. Wow, she has journalistic ethics right there. Good. Okay, thanks for understanding that. That's not the reaction I had expected from her. Who was the man you mentioned? I'm not sure. Apparently he was somehow related to Chica in one way or another. So he was there because of her. As far as I can tell, we didn't really talk to each other because we were kind of busy fighting and whatnot. Okay, I see. But he's linked to her case? Well, it's not really my case anymore, but yes. It's not your case anymore. How come? Some agent came and demanded me being taken off the case after I feigned having no idea about what's going on. Why did you do that though? I'm pretty sure she was trying to make me tell her about myths. Oh, okay. It's not good. Yeah, but it's not all that bad either since I've been transferred to another unit. It's the same one I'm doing some work for on the side actually. Oh, I see. The one you won't tell me the name of. The same one? Rude. You seem to get along really well with each other. Do you mind if I ask what exactly happened between you after I left on Sunday? Uh-oh. It's not good. Do you want me to tell him? Please, I'll go get myself a drink or something. I don't know. I'll be back in a couple minutes. That bad, huh? Yikes. Hey, she's a fan of Raiguri, yeah! What was the song again? Like, don't feed me, I need something soul? She's a rock and roller, I think. After you told me about your suspicions, I talked to Mana and she basically confirmed them. Her home was really anything but. Those people have treated her, and pardon my French, like shit for most of her life. Apparently the humans among them think of themselves as pure, while everyone born with an active myth gene is tainted in their eyes. Of course, it's only the female offspring who even has a chance of getting it. You would think that they love their children no matter what, but they really have been treating her like she was their servant for a good part of her life. She also had a sister. Oh, no, I don't want to ask, but had? They forced her to use her tainted body to make money for them. At some point, she couldn't stand it anymore and... I see. Why didn't she just run away like Mana did? She wasn't able to. Mana was in a somewhat special situation. Normally, she had been sold and delivered to someone once she hit puberty, but they had other plans with her. That's also part of the reason for why she was allowed to go to Crimson High and live a somewhat normal life. What kind of plans? I don't know. Mana doesn't know. She said that her mother somehow must have convinced their patriarch that Mana deserves special treatment. Alright, welcome back. I just had to sniffle. This is why this is a short video. I'm a bit kind of sick. I'm like 60% healthy right now. That doesn't sound like they'd simply let her leave though. It's likely that the only reason for why she was even able to leave in the first place was her special treatment. But it also means that they are probably looking for her. Once I heard about it from her, I had no choice but to ask her to live here. Not that I don't like having her here. It's actually quite nice to live with someone again. She reminds me so much of... Poor Reina. I wonder what her story is. This is not the right moment to ask though. Anyway, that's the situation. Man is going to stay with me until we can find a long-term solution for her. I see. What if they find her though? I imagine they won't care about her decision to live with you and will want to take her back. She'll likely not be able to get away this easily next time once they get their hands on her again, yes. Yeah, probably not. Is there anything I can do to help? She told me about what had happened between the two of you on Sunday, you know. It seems that she took a liking to you. Oh my day, No way, Reina. Did you watch my video? Oh no, she must have subscribed and disliked the video. Either way, she now knows, guys. The only thing I can think of right now is for you to be nice to her and treat her like a person. Show her that she's not worthless. And maybe you can use her new position to... Is it okay to come back now? I got what you were trying to say, Ray. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Sam. I guess I'll have to ask Claus tomorrow about getting me in contact with his Ronin person a little sooner than expected. Yes, it's fine. I've told him most of what you told me on Sunday. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry that it was like this for you, man. No one deserves that. It's not your fault, Sen. Without you noticing, I'd still have to go back to them every day. Damn! I wasn't able to talk to anyone about this. No one has asked the right questions before. But I'm glad I noticed, and I'm glad that Reina acted as quickly as she did and had the opportunity to take you in. Speaking of that, what about your stuff? Don't you have things back there that you need? Things? Yes, that doesn't matter. They're just things. We can replace them if needed. It's not worth risking them getting a hold of you again. But no, man, you can't go back there. It's not worth it. Listen to me. I'm sorry, Reina. Please don't be mad with me. Oh, man, dear, I'm not mad at you. I just think it's best for her to stay as far away from them as you can. I agree. You know, like TV shows always have this. It's like they just got out of the horrible scenario, maybe family, whatever, fucked up shit. But then they're like, I gotta get something. I forgot something. I gotta get that. And then, okay, they go back and then shit happens, you know. Yes, Reina. Reina? Yes? Do you mind if I talk to Mana in private for a moment? No, I don't mind that. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Let me know when you're done. Yeah. Thanks, Reina. Sen? Do you mind if I sit a little closer to you? I would like that. Hi, dear. Hey, Mana. What was that about just now? What was that? What do you mean? What else is back there? It's not just her things, is it? Her sister, I think. I shouldn't talk about it. I don't want Reina to get mad at me and let me go without food. Has she ever done this before? No, Reina was always nice to me. Unlike your so-called family, Mana? Reina won't get mad at you for talking to me. She's just worried for her safety. If my thoughts are correct, then her reaction before was due to her wanting to protect you. But while that's understandable, she shouldn't have cut you off like this. I agree. So please, tell me, what else is back there that you need to get? It's not an object, right? This is just a guess, but if I understand her situation correctly, how old is her sister? And that's where I left. I'm ending the video. I'm about to sneeze. Subscribe, like, comment down below. Okay, bye. See ya.